bring me enough of these halos, and maybe I can buy a ticket to space. Always wanted to be a bald space marine. What can I do for you anyways?
I've got a
Where the hell am I? I'd better have got frequent flyer miles for that flight.
You've been naughty. shadow remains cast.
My lipstick.
Nothing. Damn. What the?
I've often seen a girl without lipstick, but lipstick without a girl? Most curious, isn't it, Cheshire? What's also most curious is how a child like you is kept afloat in this town.
The name is Luca! And don't you think it's a little strange to be worried about my well-being? Sure, the Festival of Resurrection is peak security. The thing only happens once every 500 years, can you blame them? Besides, when you look as good as I do, security isn't a problem. But a killer like you, on the other hand, I'm sure you found a way.
That little girl. I've seen her somewhere.
My dear, sweet child, she is the key to your future. To save yourself, you must also save the girl.
Hey, don't go freaking out on me. We both know you came here for something. But what you don't know is the closer you get, the harder it's gonna be for you to get away from me and what you've done. You'll have to fess up to it all. I can't wait for you to get your hands on whatever it is you're after.
Let me guess, you want a cut? Well, if you're still alive by then, perhaps you can appeal to my generosity.
Still alive. You may be standing right in front of me, but you're definitely not living in reality. Which is a shame, because the truth is always going to be the truth. All I see when I look at you, the real you, is the truth. The truth is, you killed my father. I don't care who believes me. They can't reject the truth. The truth will set me free from your black stain on my life. The truth will allow me to expose you to the world. Then, I'll have won. And I'll do it without stooping to your level. Because I'm not a heartless witch like you. Whoa, whoa! What are you gonna do? Kill me in plain sight? Go ahead. It would only prove everything I've said about you. Well, that and sadden the hearts of a number of young ladies. Claire, and Trish, and Sylvia, and Amy. Oh, you don't want to piss her off, let me tell you. Hell hath no fury. What the?
Ha!
You here for business or pleasure? Either way, I'll hook you up. Another LP? Working me to the bone.
ones meddling are your hapless minions. This will be taken care of in the manner I see fit. Your assistance is not required. I suppose coming here has given you a second wind. Feeling better, Bayonetta?
Who are you? And don't you dare say my long-lost sister.
Sister? You've quite the active imagination. You and I once fought for the jewel upon the crown of the Umbra throne. And now that you've returned, my sleeping beauty, it is time to finish that fight. No time for daydreaming. Again. But perhaps this can be to my advantage. What's the matter, sweetie? Afraid of something, are you?
Afraid? Me?
This is a waste of my time. You're still not ready.
Oh my, that was bloody amazing.
Hello everyone! You know, I don't... And... tries to... sandwich 4. Bacon Smokehouse Burger. It's supposed to be like a smoke, as is standard. You can see the quarter-pound beef patty right there. Those onion strips, they are really crispy, I'll tell you that. They sure are. The bacon is on the top bun, right here. And you can see it there. Along with that is the sweet mustard sauce on the top bun. And then on the bottom bun, right here, is, I want to make sure I get the name right. You can kind of see right there, the bacon onion sauce. So, smart move of them at least to kind of separate it from top bun to bottom bun so they don't really get, you know, they don't collide with each other too much. And hopefully we'll be able to distinguish them. And, that's really all I have to say. You can see what it looks like. I'm gonna try it. Bacon Smokehouse Burger from McDonald's going in. That is thunder. That's nature's way of telling me to hurry it up. We'll take one more bite for you. Bacon Smokehouse Burger from McDonald's. I'll tell you what my main worry was when it came down to this burger. I was looking at the ingredients there, and it is very reliant on what I saw to be two things: the sauces and onions. And both of these things I worry, and this happens in some cases, but not all of them. The onions sometimes can be so potent that they can kind of overpower some of those other flavors that you would otherwise be able to taste. And what I worried about this burger, even more so than that, was the addition of two sauces. You know, because usually, when you get a burger, it usually has maybe a special sauce, and then they might slap a little, you know, generic ketchup, or some mayo, or whatever, the place likes to put on it. But two special sauces in one. The bacon onion sauce, and then the sweet mustard sauce. I thought to myself, well, how is that going to go over? Well, I'll tell you. But first, I'm just trying to build anticipation here. I'm gonna go down the list, and I'll tell you what each one tasted like. Quarter-pound beef patty. It was good, fresh, juicy, can't complain. If you want to hear more about that, you could check the review I did of their new and improved quarter-pounder burger. But it was on par. It maintained the standards, enjoyed it, no problem there. The thick-cut applewood smoked bacon. It was crispy, a little smoky. I could see where they were saying the smokehouse flavor from. Could have been a little more, you know, we always like a little more bacon, but it was crispy. It wasn't, you know, soggy or flavorless, so I can't complain there. The crispy onion strips. They were indeed very crispy and crunchy and crunchity, and that was okay too. I couldn't really taste it too much, and the same goes for the white cheddar cheese. It was definitely there. You know, I saw it, you saw it, well, maybe not all of us saw it, but most of us saw it, but I couldn't taste it very well. That's an issue that happens sometimes. The artisan roll was what it was, but now the two sauces. This is what it comes down to. They're going to make or break this sandwich. Well, I enjoyed the bacon onion sauce. That was the first thing. I really made sure to taste it, you know, get a bite right where it is, try it out, you know, get it full blown. And it was good. It was enjoyable. I liked it. It actually had this little hint of sweetness to it, which was surprising. But I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good sauce, really flavorful, really added to the burger. Just added some great flavor. I think this can do without the sweet mustard sauce, though. As I was saying, I think this is something that only needs one sauce. And while you're eating it, you know, you get the little flavor from the onions, that smokiness, the juiciness from the burger. The bacon onion sauce gives more sweetness than the sweet mustard sauce does. So it's just blending in with this nice, you know, really savory tasting burger. And then the sweet mustard sauce comes along. It's not really sweet. You can't really taste any of that. Instead, you get this tang that comes from the mustard. And it's out of place. You know, it's like a really savory burger, this sweetness that really complements it great. And then this tanginess comes in and kind of disrupts that nice little melody of flavors that you got going on. It could do without the sweet mustard sauce. If I were you, now if you like mustard, that's a different story. And you could do anything you want. If you just want to get this with, you know, you can get the bacon smokehouse burger, but no beef patty, no bacon onion sauce, no onions, no cheddar cheese, and just the bun and the sweet mustard sauce. Do whatever you want. But what I would recommend for probably the best tasting burger, get it without the sweet mustard sauce. I think, you know, that mustard, it's okay, but it's just out of place, and it kind of affects how the entire sandwich tastes. But otherwise, great sandwich. I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty good. But to really improve and amplify that eating experience, get it without the sweet mustard sauce. That's just my 2 cents. $5.39 is the price for this. I think it's a worthy price. Quarter pounder deluxe, you know, deluxe signature burger. Tastes good though. I think it was nice. You know, definitely a smokehouse burger, I would call it, as their vernacular states it to be. And out of 10, I'm going to be giving this a 7 out of 10. Just, again, because of that sweet mustard sauce. That's the one thing that I kind of have a complaint about. But otherwise, aside from that, I think it's a great sandwich. And, you know, that's my thoughts on it. So today's review was for the smokehouse, or the bacon smokehouse burger from McDonald's. Hope you enjoyed the review. We're just kind of getting straight to the point today. And hope you enjoyed it. Today's a Thursday, by the way, if you're interested. Check out the newest VORW radio show. Got some good talk and music coming up for you. You can check it out on TuneIn, on SoundCloud, or on the International Shortwave. More information in the cards, in the description, and in the pinned comment. Give it a listen. It's something you could put on in the background or listen to diligently. A lot of fun, and it's something I do for you every week. Hope you could check it out. Thank you again for watching. Take care. I'm your host, the Report of the Week.
The Battlefield 5 Alpha has come and gone, and we got a chance to play it. Code SOUP. I like all the sponsors we got lined up are
in bed by 9:30, so I didn't get to. I wanted to.
The way a friend of mine said is basically Battlefield is for like the 45-year-old retired vets, and then Fortnite is for the 13-year-old Sugar Pine 7 fans. And so it's interesting.